What it do, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about progressive overload, and I actually wanted to demonstrate this on a full arm workout day. So let's get into it, y'all. So progressive overload, what is that? Progressive overload, by definition, is gradually adding intensity when you're strength training to improve your performance. It can also apply to cardio too. Once you gradually increase your weights, your reps, in any exercise that you're doing, your muscles start to adapt, and that is how they begin to grow. That is progressive overload, and that is what challenges you in the gym and keeps you fresh and it keeps you growing. Now, let me share with you guys my first example. So, for the first workout of the day, I started with a shoulder press. And today I want to work up to 22.5 pounds because over the past few weeks, I have been training my shoulders at 20 pounds. And I know now that 20 pounds have become a little bit too light for me. So now I need to increase. So at first, I had started with 17.5 pounds, and then that was my warm-up weight. And then I went directly to 20 pounds, which was my regular weight, and I did a few sets of that. And now I'm going to go to my actual weight, which is 22.5 pounds. And this is how I challenge myself. I start with a warm-up to introduce my body, the extra weight that I'll be adding, and I get comfortable in this weight. And once I get comfortable without compromising form, this is when I will move up into my weight and progressively overload. So there are a number of ways that you can progressively overload. So you just have to find what's comfortable for you. For me, what's comfortable is raising my weights and doing lower repetitions until I get comfortable in that heavy weight to bring my repetitions to between 12 to 15. Once I first increase, I'll have my repetitions at 8 to 10. Or say 6 to 10, that's like my strength testing zone. But the various ways that you can progressively overload is increasing your resistance by adding more weight or just moving to a tougher resistance band. Also increasing the amount of repetitions you do, that will be your sets. And doing your repetitions more faster, doing longer workouts, and resting for less time between your sets. So for me personally, I choose to increase my weights and go lower in my sets like I've stated before, because I do not like to be in the gym more than 2 hours. So that, I think that's already long enough. Sometimes I end up staying in the gym for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, because I just love being in the gym and I start to get comfortable, right? So who wants to like increase their workout for longer than that? But some people don't like progressive overload. Some people just like to stay at the same weight and increase repetitions. For me, that gets a bit boring because I feel like I'm not challenging myself enough. And a rule of thumb here to always follow and apply to your life is that if you don't challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone, you will never grow and you're never going to see results if you stay in a zone where you're comfortable, okay? So another reason why progressive overload is good is because once you introduce the added increased weight to your body, your muscles begin to tear, and once they repair, that is when your body gets used to the new increased weight, and that is how you promote muscle growth. Along with consistently showing up in the gym and challenging yourself and pushing yourself to get to the next level. And a lot of people, both male and females, go to the gym for weight loss and adding muscle. And once you add muscle, it helps you to burn more fat. So building muscle is very, very important, especially if you're looking for an overall enhanced look and an overall total body weight loss. You're going to the gym, you do not want to plateau. And if you don't change up your workouts, if you don't increase weight, you will plateau because your body is getting used to the same motions, the same weight, and it will not create the growth and the change that you want to see in your body if you do not challenge yourself in these ways. Progressively overloading yourself in the gym is a great thing, but you also have to be very, very careful and very mindful and also very safe of how you're doing it, okay? You do not want to move too fast. Please listen to your body. There is going to be a lot of people around you that you see lifting heavy and doing all these things, acting like the Hulk up in there, but do not let anybody intimidate you from where you are in your workout journey. Focus on yourself. It's you versus you. It's not you versus anybody else, okay? Also, do not be afraid to make faces such as these, okay? Like, the gym is a place where it's time to work. It's time to put in that work. And sometimes you may have to make faces to get those weights up, okay? Believe you me, there have been many times where I'm just like, not looking my best self because I'm just putting the work in, all right? For me personally, what I love is the next day. Like, I actually love performing these workouts, but the next day when I can actually feel like the soreness in my muscles and like the aches and pains, I know that I gave it my all the previous day in the gym, and I know I actually went and did something. If the next day I feel nothing at all, I go back into my book and I tell myself I'm gonna have to increase my weight so that I can feel something, because I want my muscles to tear. I want that muscle development. I want that growth. I want to be able to burn more calories when I'm not in the gym. So this is why we do it, y'all. And at this point, like, I tried to continue on with my exercises, but I was super tired. So I ended off this workout with some upright rows, okay, at 40 pounds. And just to end off in this video, my ending weight, okay, so for every exercise, you saw that I increased my weight. At this point, I am now, like, the next time I have a full arm day, I am now going to start my weight at my highest weight that I left off, because I have become comfortable at this high weight in order to push myself to the next level, okay? This was a short and sweet video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understand what progressive overload is. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below in the comment section. I will be happy to answer it for you guys, okay? Y'all know I always end off my gym session, my weightlifting session, with some cardio, you guys. So peace and love, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Get in the gym, get moving. Rochelle, out.